Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm here with Danmachi Season 4 episode number 9 reaction. Alright, the previous episode we got to get we got a few more information on the whole situation. Ryu is actually trying to track down and probably kill the one remaining member of the Rudra familia who like Rudra familia being that familia which actually use traps to completely kill all the people from the Astrea familia, and because of the revenge, that whole thing. And she is actually actively tracking down that guy. I forgot his name, but that one guy who we saw in the previous episode. And she's also the guy that died before. She's also, I'm guessing, kind of tracking down all the people who were connected to the Rudra Familia situation. So Rudra Familia members, she wants to actually kill all of them. There's just one person who was left who she did not know. Now that she found out, she's probably tracking him down and trying to kill him. And the other people who are connected to the whole situation, she's also finding them out and not killing them, but injuring them so that they cannot move out of the dungeon, and just leaving them there, which ultimately obviously means that they're going to die. So that's the situation as far as I could understand. Obviously Belle doesn't want that happening, so Belle took the help of Mari and actually tracked down Rue and came face to face with Rue. However, Rue here obviously is not listening to anything. She's extremely pissed off about the whole situation and is trying to find that guy out. And she found that guy out by the end, and Belle is actually in front of them, trying to stop her, trying to stop her from killing him. And yeah, that's where it ended. So let's see what happens. Maybe we'll get to see a Belle versus Rue, or maybe something else is going to happen. Let us see. And also there's that whole thing with the creature that we saw. That's, I don't know what that looks like, a snake or whatever. They kind of showed us a silhouette of that thing. I thought that was a snake or something like that, with two red eyes glowing. So maybe we'll also get to see that creature. What's that about? So yeah. Anyways, let us begin episode number 9. So yeah, I'll be putting the subtitles in the timer here. Sync it whichever is your preference, and let's get started. All right, here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go. Fade who's shown to white flames into. Oh my god, that eye. Oh my god. Oh boy. So yeah, like according to Cassandra's prophecy, it seems as if Belle is the only one who's going to survive and everyone else is going to die. Even Rue, like we saw Rue in that position. Okay. Lantern. Oh man, okay. Oh, Jura, that's his name. Okay. Oh my god, yo, yeah, she is attacking us. Yep, there he is. All right, here we go. So, oh man. Oh boy. Zoomed at kill dude. Okay, yeah. Oh boy. Yep, he is not. She's not gonna listen. Oh boy. Yeah, oh boy. Responsible for. Probably not, let's see. Oh, there you go. So that creature probably got him or something. Well, well, she's going to kill him. So she didn't kill that guy, but this. Wait, what? Yeah, what is this? Is this a lure? No, what? Combust? Wait, what? Wait. Oh, back. What? Wait, then he has been missing an arm from the beginning. That means. Oh wow! Wow, great. The hell are you doing? Bell is level 4. Oh, so he is already okay. There you go. He is missing an arm, and from long time in the past. Okay, so this guy is playing another game then. Oh wait, he's a monster tamer. So it's oh boy. So he's the one who brought that creature, whatever that is. I think it's a snake. It looks like a snake. Oh, fells. Oh boy. Oh great, one is missing. Like obviously it's that. Yeah. Yep, he's working with. Oh wow, he's also a tamer. There you go. I knew it. It's a snake. God damn. Oh wow, it's the oh boy. Yeah. Lambaton. Ah. No, probably not. Yeah. Brought it from there. Oh god. I'm guessing because of that thing in the lock, the necklace thing that it's wearing, probably using that, they're controlling it. Otherwise, I don't see an adventure of this level, level 2, controlling such a high level monster. Probably because of that necklace that it's wearing. Yeah, like I said, her prophecy is fragmented. She didn't properly see it and misunderstood it a little bit. Oh boy. Field. Oh, like open. Ah. Oh god. No, it probably went down. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh god. God damn. Oh, whoa, what the? Yo, what? It's like spinning like a top. Oh god. It's in on the water. Where's Rue? Oh no. Oh, great. This thing is a problem. Yeah, just kill him. Oh my god. What? How is this thing so fast? It was going towards Bell. I feel like you need to break that thing that it's wearing. No, I was saying this. No. It's probably that necklace. Yeah, please tell us. Enlighten us. I think he's too cocky, so he's just going to. There you go. He's just so cocky. There you go. Thank you for telling that. Now it'll be easy for us to beat you up now. Oh wow. Good to know. So we need to either take this whip away from him, or break the necklace thing that it's wearing. Hmm. This is the field? This is two, okay. Yeah, yeah. Ah, okay. Alright, so okay. Oh, okay. Like I said. Yeah, that's true. Like it's just going to go on a rampage. Oh, really? Man, shut up. What the? I'm gonna. Yeah, but. Ah, great. Yeah. Oh boy, here we go. Okay. All right. Kind of working. Yeah, keep whipping your whip. Damn. Oh my god. Oh, damn. He's just whacking it. Oh. Oh. Nice. Oh. All right. Nice. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I think now is the time to get him. Come on. You know what the problem Aisha's group will have? That Turk is not here. I think that's his name. If he was here, we could have taken away the whip from him or something, like, defeated him. Oh, but I guess you could destroy the necklace. Okay. Damn. Oh, wait, we got it. Oh, nice. But then what about the prophecy? Whoa. What about the prophecy? Oh god, what's happening? I don't know. Yeah. This is. Oh my god. Oh great, he has something up his sleeves. What? Oh no. God damn, what in the. Why are they destroying the. Oh no, is this a disaster? Oh my god. They're going to break the whole place down. Ignited every blazer. They don't- Oh. Oh. Is it going to bring out. So. Is the dungeon going to like. What a sad life you have. Oh my god, just kill this guy here, please. Oh god. So is this like a defense mechanism that the dungeon itself, like as he said, the dungeon will become delirious? That means some other monster will be summoned or something? Is that what's going on? Oh my god. Also, they did this before. This is how they wiped out the Astrea Familia. Where are you going? I really hope he's the first one to die. I really hope he's the first one to die out of this. Oh my god, what is coming out? Whoa, what the. Oh wait, that's where it ends? Okay. Oh my god. So that was not the disaster. Those monsters. Hmm. And that is it. All right, that was this episode. All right, so here we go. More problem. Like at first we thought that the what do you call it, the disaster or whatever that's going to happen is the two huge snakes that we saw. Turns out it was not that case. It's something else completely, and those were just appetizers. Yeah, appetizers. Oh boy. So yeah, okay, we begin this episode with obviously Jura being, caught, and Ryu just like coming and trying to attack him. And oh no, at first we see a little bit more of the prophecy. You know what? Let me read that. Just a sec, because they say something. They add a few more lines in the prophecy. All right, this great disaster cometh. The fairy who is sown to be an usher of doom shall drag the surging white flames into severe plight. One thing I don't understand about this prophecy, like even in the previous lines, they kind of implied that Ryu is the one who will be dragging everyone down into this this problem or this plight. If you think about it, I guess no. Why did they word it like that? Like even in the previous lines, they kind of, I think there was a line where they kind of said that Ryu will be the one who will bring everyone into bring the disaster, and she'll be the one who drags the white flame into this doom. Oh, I guess you can say that because because Ryu went went to get Jura to attack him, and this kind of became a huge rumor. That's why Bell and his crew decided to go in. So I guess if you think of it in that way, yeah, I guess you can say that Rue is the one who brought everyone into this disaster, because she's the one who took the action, which obviously had a chain reaction on Bell and everyone else who decided to go and help her out. So if Ryu did not move, no one would have done anything. This would have probably been resolved by probably the gilded authorities, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other things would have happened, at least and the guild would have probably dispatched high level adventurers to take care of the situation, like level 6 or level 7 adventurers, and they would have probably taken care of it. But since Rue went into this situation, Bell decided to help her out, and obviously his whole familia decided to back him up on that. So I guess if you think of it in that way, you could say that I guess, yeah, Rue is the one who dragged everyone into this situation indirectly. Now the surging white flames into severe plight. Okay, take heed. It is a banquet of tragedy. All right, that's the rest of the prophecy, I'm guessing. I don't know if there's something else left about the prophecy, but we'll get to know in the next episode. But all right, so yeah, and then we resume with the whole Jura situation. He is in front of Jura trying to attack him, and Jura is pleading. She's like, "Oh, save me! I'm a good person now." Ha, blah blah, And Bell obviously asks her the question that, "Are you the one who cut off his ears and the hand?" I guess this was a misunderstanding. When she said, "Yeah, I'm the one who cut it off," I'm pretty sure everyone thought that, oh, she's the one who cut off recently, because the ear and the hand is bloody. So obviously everyone will think she's talking about now. No one would think that this is something that she did way before. So I'm guessing he probably splattered blood on the hand and the ear or something like that. Yeah, that's probably what he did. Or maybe he got injured. That's why the blood was coming out. Something like that, I'm guessing. So she says, yeah, I'm the one who sliced it off. Obviously, that's a very misunderstanding inducing answer, because everyone will think that she sliced it off today, this time. And then Bell asks her the other question, is that, are you the person responsible for the the other person's death? And Riveria. Now, I'm guessing Ryu was probably at the beginning. Ryu was like, "Oh, I'm not going to answer you this and that." She was saying probably to not let Belle get involved in this. I'm pretty sure she was like acting that way deliberately so that Belle, I don't know, Belle goes away or something. Like something like that. I'm guessing she doesn't want Belle to get involved in this. So that's why she was like, "Oh, I don't have any answer for that." But Bell, like kept his stubbornness, and she's like, "No, like you give me the answer first, and then I'll decide and whatever." And in the end, she's like, "No, I was not the one who did it." Um, so Bell was like, "All right, then there you go." Now he kind of brings out his part of the deduction. He says that I was kind of suspecting this, but this thing that we found, that thing that we saw in the previous episode, is combustible. It's like a bomb. So you deliberately, probably, like switched it on and used it and destroyed the place for whatever the hell reason you have. But you're the one who did this, and you're trying to get Ryu, like trying to blame Ryu in this whole situation. Now, as far as I could understand, his whole plan was something else. His plan was to use Ryu as a, what can I say, as a bait. Yeah, you could say a bait or something like that. And that's why he kind of used Turk and the others to kind of rile everyone up into uh, thinking that, oh, Ryu is the one who's killing everyone. And also they kind of bring up Ryu's bounty deliberately, so everyone gets riled up, and obviously adventurers will be adventurers. All whenever there's a bounty, they'll go towards it. So all of that reason, they used Bors and obviously Hestia Familia as well to kind of rile them up and brought them here to stop Ryu while they do their thing. Ryu will be trying to get them. They will try to save themselves from Ryu by using those adventurers. And while all of this is happening, he will use he will go according to his own plan, which is, as we saw in the end, blowing up the whole place so that whatever creature is coming, I don't know, that happens. We'll get to know in the next episode, I'm guessing. So that was the plan. So Ryu was basically just a bait to like to lure all of the adventurers in, and for that time being keep her in bay so that they can do their mission or their job and go according to their plan. So okay, I think that's basically the plan that they had. Now obviously they did not anticipate that Belle's team would be the one who would actually help out Ryu instead of just going against her. And that's the only unexpected part of this plan, I'm guessing. And yeah. Now, now we see him kind of taking like a potion and putting it on his head, and he kind of gets healed, and all that happens. And he says like, "Oh, I was thinking like you're going to keep Ryu at bay for a little bit longer, but yeah, that's not happening. So yeah, I'm going to show my original like take off my mask and show my original intentions to you guys." And like a typical villain, obviously he's like making that type of a face, that annoying face that all typical villains make. I just hate that. Oh my god, pisses me off so much. Like I respect and appreciate villains who actually have something they can do themselves and have their own power. They themselves are strong. I really like and respect those villains, unlike these type of pesky like pesky people who just somehow got a taste of like huge power. They themselves doesn't have any power, and somehow is making use of that power to do these type of things and they act the most they're the most pretentious type of people you could ever see. These type of characters who has no powers themselves and is just using something or someone. Like, I just hate these type of characters. Always pisses me off. And all every anime at least has one of these type of people. So yeah. So he's one of those, and he's like, oh, I'm going to get you this and that, like all those things. And obviously he himself has no power. He's like level 2, I'm guessing, but he does have his whip with him, which is going to help him. uh he's like a monster tamer for that. What was the name of the thing? The snake. Just a sec. Okay, before the snake comes, we also kind of see Fels going, kind of trying to find out what else the people from the other familia. What was the name of the familia? In season Ikelos, yeah, Ikelos familia. Ikelos familia, what the Ikelos familia were doing, and they find out, and she finds out that there's like a lot of creatures like behind cages. One of the cages, a huge cage, is just open, and so I'm guessing those two snakes, they were inside that, and these people, these Turk and the others, they brought these creatures with them because they're monster tamer, and using that necklace thing, it's controlling them. And as soon as I saw the like snake, and I saw the little necklace on its neck, I realized that, yeah, that they're probably like, these people are level 2. They in no way they can have enough skill tame a monster of that level. So they are definitely controlling it using those necklaces or something. I knew it. As soon as I saw it, I was like, yeah, that's probably what's happening. Now, on the other side, in Aisha's team, Turk, he is like, obviously he like boards, and they're like somewhere else, I'm guessing. So he is like, all right, like, enough is enough. These people are getting in our way. So let's just, like, show our true faces to them. And they bring out the snake, and oh boy. And yeah, now, okay, what is the name? Just a second. You know what, let me find out. Like, okay, Lambton, okay, that's the name. Now, Aisha realized that you cannot do anything in this situation. This thing is huge, and there's like not enough place to move, so we won't be able to fight it. So she's like, quick, let's get out of here, and let's, like, and orders, like, tells Lily that you should, like, try to find out a place which is like an empty field where we can do our thing. And they're kind of currently running away, and Turk doesn't follow them because they have their own plan. And yeah, now here we can see Cassandra thinking that, did I make a mistake? I thought if I separated, like Belle and us, and we would be safe, and Belle, I saw in my prophecy that Belle will be alive by the end, so Belle will also be safe, so no one will have to die. Like, that's the plan that she made. So was I wrong in something? And like I said, that her prophecy, it doesn't show us everything. It kind of gives us little hints and little teaser type of things, like kind of little bits and pieces of the scenes we can see. So it's kind of difficult to actually come to a concrete conclusion as to what exactly is going to happen. Obviously, the way Cassandra saw the prophecy, she thought this is going to work, but apparently this is not going to work, and it was kind of working against them now because Belle is not here. So they're like running away, and okay, and on the other side, obviously, the Lambton that is with Belle and Rue, they're like attacking Belle and Rue, and oh my god, this Lambton is freaking fast. It's like spinning like a top. Not only that, it just, it's like just going from one place to another. And usually in these type of situations, like if there is like one enemy character who's controlling a huge monster or whatever, usually if you have two people in this situation, it's very easy to defeat them, because you have two people one person can lure away that monster and the other person can go and get the original guy who's controlling it. This way you can easily, use this situation to your advantage. Unfortunately, this thing is so freaking fast. Bell was already luring it. While using that opportunity, Ryu tries to go behind, this guy Jura, and attack him. But that thing freaking jumps from that side to this side, and and it just whacks Ryu away. Like what? I've never seen a snake jump like that. It probably jumps like that. I don't know. But it's just like a spring. It just jumps and gets Ryu. And like for a moment, Jura realized like he is in a lot of trouble. If that stick hit him, he'd probably die then and there. But yeah, unfortunately, this Lambton is there, and it just goes and attacks Ryu, and nothing you can do about it. So yeah, that's the big problem. And he obviously, like every other cocky, typical villain, he just tells us what the hell is going on. He just tells us, oh, you want to know why I'm able to control this huge monster even though I'm like a level 2? Because of this whip and the necklace. Like these are okay. What are these things? Let me just check. Kind of explains what those are. Okay, magic item that enslave monsters. Okay, there you go. The guys who were at Knossos managed to create the forbidden item. Yeah, so there you go. That's basically the situation. And yeah, he gets cocky and he's like, oh, this is because of I'm able to control it because of this reason. And yeah, now obviously we can see he's pretty salty. 10 years ago he got his people and everyone obviously died, and Ryu killed them. He's the only one who survived, and he got so much PTSD from it that he's actually gone completely crazy and trying to take Ryu down. Like that's basically the situation. Like you can see he has got he's scared. He's freaking scared of the whole situation. And seeing Ryu here standing in front of him, he's probably pissing his pants. And he himself knows that. But still, that made him so crazy that he's actually going towards the kind of like a moth towards the flame. Like they know they're going to die, but they still get attracted to it. That type of situation. Like he's like his whole past messed him up so much that he's gone full crazy. So yeah, and obviously there is a little bit of vengeance, desire for vengeance in his head as well. Like he wants to get his vengeance as well from Ryu. But yeah, all that stuff, so now, all right, he says, I still see it every damn time I close my eyes. There you go. He has PTSD, and he's gone crazy because of that completely. So he's actually rushing towards his death, basically that. Now he, after that, orders the Lambton to attack them, and while on the other side, Aisha and everyone is at a kind of like a fairly open place. They're there, and Aisha tells Haruhime to cast the level boost. And wait, didn't she say 2 people? But there was 3 of them: Oka, Aisha, and Welf. You know what? Let me go back. Time for level boost. Start chanting the spell. Are you talking about Kokonoe? You want me to cast in everyone that I can? No, just 2. There you go. But there were 3 of them, like who were fighting. The people in the front. Aisha, Welf, and Oka. Okay. Oh, I see. She used Kokonoe on Welf and Oka. Okay, okay, makes sense because Aisha is level 4. So alright. But I feel like if she boosted Aisha, it would have been a lot more easier, shouldn't it? Like from level 4 to level 5. No, but I guess no. I think like they took the correct decision of boosting Oka and Welf, because this is like a battle of, I guess, not like who has the greatest power, but who, like, like to keep the monster at bay, so that the archers can finish them off from the back. So to do that, you need all the characters who are in the front, in the vanguard, to be as strong as possible. So leveling up Aisha and leveling up someone else would obviously leave either Welf or Oka, either of them, in a lower level. So like they will become a liability in the vanguard. So Haruhime used Kokonoe on Welf and Oka to make them a little bit more stronger, so both of them will not be a liability in vanguard. Aisha at her current level can handle the lantern. So probably because of that, that was the reason why these two were leveled, because the vanguards, their whole mission was to keep it at bay, deal a little bit of damage, while the archers behind them are going to little by little just whittle away its strength and kill it. So yeah, defense is of priority here. So no need for Aisha to get an excessive level boost. So the the power level will be a little bit more tilted then. Like either Welf or Oka would be at a lower level. That wouldn't work. So I guess it's probably that type of a situation. That's why they decided not to boost Aisha and the other two who are in the vanguard. All right, on the other side, again, Bell, Ryu, they are like kind of making a plan. They're seeing, like they know that they have to do something to the necklace, and like something like that to stop this thing. So Ryu says that Bell, you go and no, you cover me. I'm going to take care of it, and because I have fought a Lambdon before. And oh boy, this guy starts speaking crap again, like tries to get in their head and say like, oh, like like Ryu is like unlucky, this and that, because of her so many people died, all that stuff he's just saying, and so he also brings up the whole situation of the other guys who died, that guy in Riveria, the other guys who we saw like in the dungeon, in the people who are just dead over there, and he talks about how they were actually their ally. So basically he just used them. He just used them so that he could like complete his own twisted desire. And he says Turk is a pretty crafty guy like that, but the Jun was in your side, wasn't he? Yeah, he was one of my buds, but guess what, plenty of my other buds burned to death for me in the explosions. All the dead people in the passageway were with you. I bet seeing that motivated the execution squad. Yeah, they freaked out thinking Gale Wind was ruthless. Okay, so after that he kind of talks about a few other things as well. Where is that part? Where he talks about the okay, let's go step by step. So yeah, so basically he used not only Jura but Turk as well, currently using them as well to like to get his revenge on Ryu and all that like stuff. So because of that, and he doesn't care that all of them die. Okay, so yeah, basically that. So all right, so that means that he pinned all of the blame, which has already been established, pinned all of the blame on Ryu, so that he could gain more time to do like go according to his plan of blowing up the whole place, so that the dungeon becomes Derilius, the thing that he says in the end for that. Now the fight begins again, and Bell goes and like kind of attacks the Lambdon multiple times. While taking advantage of that, Ryu was like going to attack, deliver the finishing blow. However, Jura orders the Lambdon to go down. Bell doesn't let that happen, uses Firebolt to stop it midway, and Ryu uses that like that opportunity to cast what was it called, luminous wind, something like that. Luminous wind, yeah. And yeah, like somehow, some way or the other, we're able to bring this whole thing down. And on the other side, obviously, Aisha's team is also, like, doing their job. The vanguard, Aisha, Welf, and Oka, they are keeping their ground, keeping it at bay, while Chigusa and all the other, like, archers, I'm guessing Lily was there as well, they are little by little whittling down its power, getting its weak spots, like over here. I'm pretty sure the other places the arrows wouldn't even pierce it. So probably the weak spots, like in this situation, we saw a lot of arrows, mouth in the mouth, and they're, like, taking care of the lambda like that. And in the end, Aisha uses Hell Chaos to just slice it off. So it's dead. And I am like, what is going on? This is definitely not the prophecy. Similar to that, Cassandra was also concerned. Cassandra's like, what is going on? Obviously, this is not the prophecy. The prophecy we saw is something completely different. So why does it seem like everything has ended, but at the same time it feels it hasn't ended? It's just the start. This is not enough despair here. And and then we get to see this guy, like, Jura has been caught, and he starts laughing, and he's like, oh, this is barely the beginning, haha. And he says, I'm just a distraction. And those guys, they are, like, lining up those bombs and blowing the whole place up. Now, okay, I need to read this part because he explains actually what happens after this. For a moment, I thought maybe the whole dungeon is going to cave in on them, and that's the disaster. No, that's not the disaster. There's something else that's going to happen, which he kind of explains. All right, Bors and his teammates are also trapped like this. Okay, my boys got to work while you were busy chasing me, and just now they ignited every last blaze rock that we had. Okay, this area where the Great Falls penetrates through can be perceived as a singular floor. Oh, okay. Everything gets shared, including the damage it takes. Okay, so basically he's saying that the place where Belle is and the place where Aisha is, both are in different places, but they're considered as the same floor because, like, everything gets shared, even the damage it takes. Okay, that's what the dungeon will think, making it Derilius. So whatever that's going to happen over there, I'm guessing this part, or Aisha's part, is also, they're also going to feel the repercussions over here as well in Belle's part. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think that's what he's trying to say here. And he says the dungeons will get delirious. Interesting choice of words, delirious. It's going to go crazy or something. Okay, and he says, like, I've summoned despair. And all right, so Ryu says, do you understand the gravity of what you just did? He says, in the 5 years that you nearly killed me, I've done so much research on it. Like, where is the best place to trigger? And how I could make it happen. How can I turn that pretty face of an pathetic... Okay. Wait, from his verse, one thing I'm guessing here is that he's trying to recreate whatever happened. I'm guessing what happened with Astrea Familia. Is he trying to recreate it and make it even more dangerous? From his words, that's what I'm thinking. So I'm guessing the trap that we got to know, like, we kind of they kind of explained to us how the Rudra Familia used some traps to wipe out the whole Astrea Familia. So was it like this? They used the traps to make the dungeon delirious, and that's how this monster, whatever that's going to come out, this thing was the reason why the whole Astrea Familia got wiped out. Is that what happened? Because I'm guessing that's what he's trying to say here. Like, he's trying to recreate it, but in a more dangerous way and in a more, like, more dangerous manner. Okay, now obviously Rue is mad, and after that Belle tries to stop her from killing him. Then like a weird noise is coming out. Okay, now here again, like what Ryu says kind of hints towards that again, that this is the same thing that wiped out Astria Familia. She says, not again. This word, not again, which means this happened before. Okay, it's exactly the same thing. That thing is coming. All right, so yeah, there you go. It's kind of confirmed. So this is the thing that wiped out Astria Familia. That thing is coming. Okay. Oh, Alice. Alice, I'm guessing maybe someone from her familia. And she knows like what's going to happen. So she says that Belle, run away from him. You're the only one who could at least get away in this situation. And you should at least survive. Run away. And yeah, like he says like, now this is the time for despair. Come out. And Cassandra realizes this is the despair that she has been hearing about. The rock kind of breaks on top, and there's like a face, red eyes glowing on the other side of the rock. And yeah, whatever creature that is going to come out. So, okay, so what happened? That means if the dungeon gets damaged this badly, is this like a defense mechanism where it's going to trigger on its own and this monster thing is going to come out? Is this like a defense mechanism? Because that's what I think it is. Like, like kind of like in our body, if our body gets attacked by antigens, if it gets attacked by them, the antibodies come out. Is it something like that? I don't know, maybe, because as we know, the dungeon is kind of like a living thing. It's like a living dungeon. Whenever some it gets damaged or stuff, it heals itself and all that stuff happens, and the dungeon itself kind of births out monsters. So just like that, if it gets severely damaged, maybe a monster is called or summoned which is like extremely strong, and that is the one who completely wipes it up, going to wipe out everyone or something. As a defense mechanism that happens, or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I'm sure we'll get our answers in the next episode. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, like Ryu has done nothing here. Ryu was the one who probably as soon as she got to know that Jura is making his move again, obviously she wanted her revenge, but at the same time she also probably tried to stop him, knew he's up to no good and all that. And Jura just used that situation, used Ryu coming in the dungeon as a as an opportunity to make the use of Turk and the others, and made all the adventurers go crazy and make them go hunt down Ryu so that they get their time to do their job and all that stuff. So basically that's the situation here. Yeah, there you go. That was this episode. This is episode number 9. Was it 9? Yeah, episode number 9 of Danmachi season 4. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to this channel or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know, and I'll check them out. And that is it, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week with another episode of Danmachi. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.